Students with special needs require a firm foundation in literacy in order to learn, communicate effectively, and live independently. As there is no common curricula for teaching literacy in the special education schools, schools have adopted or developed their own literacy curricula. This has resulted in varied and uneven outcomes.
In my observation, many reading programs we adopted in the past did not include features that current research tells us are important, such as the teaching of phonics and decoding skills.
It was important that we select teaching approaches which have been proven to be effective for children with special needs. One such approach is direct instruction. Direct instruction is a method of teaching whereby concepts and skills are broken down and then taught directly and explicitly to students.
Direct instruction programs have the following key features. Carefully designed scripted presentation of skills within a clear scope and sequence. Homogeneous small group instruction based on language ability. Rapid teacher-student interactions are encouraged through unison and individual responding. Attention is focused on the teacher and responding is cued using signals. Mastery learning is emphasized through immediate teacher corrective feedback using a model, lead, test, retest learning paradigm.
My turn. I can say it fast. Get ready. Open. Say it with me. Say it fast. Get ready. Open.
A successful literacy program that is based on the principles of direct instruction is reading mastery.
Because this program has not been tried within the Singapore context, we started with the reading strand as a pilot in 8 schools serving children with intellectual disability.
Teachers underwent 3 days of intensive training to acquire the necessary pedagogical skills to conduct the curriculum. Working closely with schools was key. Throughout the first year of implementation, teachers received high levels of support through regular meetings, monthly lesson observations, and feedback. There were also one-to-one coaching from trained staff and consultants to hone their teaching skills. Lessons were conducted 4 to 5 times a week in small groups for 30 to 45 minutes each. To better support program implementation in schools, school-based support teams were set up in all 8 schools, comprising trained senior school personnel and paraprofessionals such as the speech and language therapists and psychologists. Various platforms were also created for teachers to come together to share best practices and update their skills.
Our evaluation showed that after 7 months of program implementation, there were benefits not only for students but also for teachers. Students showed significant gains in their basic reading skills, such as their knowledge of letter names and letter sounds. They also showed increased motivation and enthusiasm to read.
The fish said, "Wow, the little fish did not hate the fat fish."
I can kiss a kitten.
Good. All along, Atika loves reading. Before she joined the program, she could only look at the pictures in the book. I've noticed a clear change since Atika was put on the Reading Mastery program. As a mother, I'm very happy that my child is making great improvement. Now I can see the possibility of success in my child's future.
The classroom is now livelier, with students all eager to answer questions posted to them. When text is written on the board, students will actively try to read the words by sounding out and blending the words.
Get ready. Yes. Get ready.
Teachers reported that the program helped enhance their pedagogical skills as well as raise their expectations of their students.
I find the principles of direct instruction very useful. I can apply them in the teaching of new skills in different subjects. In maths, for example, I'm now very conscious of the need for the teacher to first model, in small sequential steps, a new skill or concept. Because direct instruction is a very structured approach, students know what is coming and they look forward to participating actively in each lesson.
Once we had ascertained the effectiveness and suitability of the reading strand, we went on to pilot the Reading Mastery oral language strand in a number of special schools.
Oral language strand teaches listening and speaking skills. It would provide students with the foundational language essential for literacy. The program provides practice in vocabulary, grammar, and sentence structure.
Language Strand has enabled my pupils to better understand questions and instructions by structuring questions in a progressive and consistent way. I think the predictability and consistency of the use of direct instructions in the program has provided a safe platform for my pupils' learning.
The greatest outcomes of these programs is best reflected in the progress and reading achievements of the students. With a strong foundation in reading, students can go on to lead more independent and fulfilling lives. Achieving success in reading would mean so much for the students themselves, their families, and our nation's future.